Hi everyone, Runecloak here, and I'm back with a Warriors deck, and this one's with Sihil, and I'm going to try out the new Sihil. It works pretty well in this deck. You still have Patricidal Fury to set it up, or ideally you can just use like raids and those kind of cards. Okay. Ooh, up against Force of Nature, that's interesting. Haven't seen much of that. If it's Relics or Thrive. I'm on blue coin, which is a little unfortunate. It's alright. Have the Sihil. Okay, we'll mulligan you. That's pretty nice. Play the other Highland Warlord. Probably want to play Sove this round. We have pretty good consistency as well, so I think we can do that. It's a nice full bronze damagey hand. Okay. We'll just open with the Warlord. Okay. Let's see what they play. I still have other things I could play first before I can just play leader. I prefer not to use the leader, but I will if I must. Alright, so self-eater, okay. That's not really something I can set up to 1 right now. Could give me small targets though. So I think actually we'll just leader here. Then maybe play like maybe play an Craite Raider. Could also just answer this. Seems pretty good. Alright. And next we Sihil. Let's see if they have any ways to deal with this. Okay, not necessarily. They're just gonna try to get some points. Oh, don't do that. Alright. Alright, Sihil. We could just consider like hitting this, but then we're killing the one of the ones, which isn't great. We can always hit it next turn. So let's just play it on Craite Raider, I think. No rush to pass. So let's try to play low committal while also building the Sihil value. See. Okay, they just passed on 8 cards, so I could win on even from blue, which is pretty cool. They don't even get another turn for Spear Tip. I think I just take the pass, unless they just forfeit. Nope, it's okay. Didn't assume they would. Yeah, I just pass. It's kind of fine. I think I can set up a 2. I think I can handle that much. See, Bear's kind of a brick. Bran's more of a round 3 card. Sove. See, I think I mulligan Bran and maybe consider committing to Sove. We still have a good round 3 left. Lady of the Lake can give me an Aromancy. So let's just start with them. Maybe I should lead with the Craite. Yeah, I think we can just do this. I don't think we need to rush the Warlord here. So I can have a way to set up a nice 2. So if they want an Incubus, I guess they only play 2 cards. Alright, so it's just all in on relics. It's not exactly a 2. I'll just play this Rockfire Warrior. Or I could just see if Feral Bond gets me anything. Definitely might. Oh, that could have been something. Just do this here, though. So there's no point to row stack into like a Triss Meteor Shower. So I like Feral Bond in this deck too. It's a great bronze as it is. You have Warlords to make it better. And then you can also get, you know, kind of high roll some warriors to set up your Sihil. So they could just consider clicking the Truffle here. Like playing another Lesser Witch and, you know, having 3 bodies to Truffle to Golden Froth. Yeah, it's likely what they'll do here. Pretty good. But I can also just play this warrior. I am playing a lot of my warriors though. I could Blood Eagle though too. I could Blood Eagle into a Rockfire Warrior, which is probably better. I could set up multiple. And then I'm also playing a gold this turn, which is nice. Yeah, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at these 2s. That's why I love Rockfire Warrior in this deck too. You can really set up your Sihils, especially early on when you need it. Alright, watch them have Dwimbriandra. Nope, just again Kane. Okay. Alright, it's Sihil time. Let's get this Warlord down. So Sihil here, Warlord here. Oh, the connection's really faltering, eh? Alright, and next turn Sihil can become masterful. So it's a pretty straightforward game plan here. Then maybe I want a short round with like Sove and Bran. Or I want to see if I can push for a 2-0. We'll see. Alright. So we lost some deathblow, unfortunately. It's okay, we have another Rockfire Warrior ready to help the cause. We can also play this Gutting Slash. I mean, it just kills though. So let's just do... There. Stop trying to get rid of your 3s. It's so inconsiderate. Alright. I don't think I can boost 3 at a time without Golden Froth. Or they could play Triss here. That'd be kind of funny. And that's the thing too with this deck is people still are so scared of Sihil that they'll do whatever they can to deny it. It's like the deck has a lot of other win cons. Or a few others. Alright, but no matter, we got it. Alright. This could be an answer potentially. So just play the invader. There we go. Alright. See, there's a Witch Apprentice, which I can now full kill. We're only overkilling by 1 too, which is good brand value. Sihil comes back, my magic sword. I'd also just consider playing Gutting Slash. So I like having cards like War of Clans and Primal Savagery with the Highland Warlords. You know, they just trade up so well. And the Masterful Sihil gives those death blows so nicely. Okay, I mean that will just... Look at this. We're just gonna Gutting Slash. It's beautiful. Let me save. We'll probably pass after this. What if they're playing a Sabbath deck? Because they're not Renfree, obviously. They're gonna lead her. Alright. To survive. Ooh, are they squirreling? Well, I'm glad I didn't... They're squirreling my Blood Eagle, which which is a little rude. I think we'll just pass here. Fine to a medium round 3. My Sihil set up. Have Sove. Hopefully I can draw Bran and maybe 2 bronzes. Although I guess I would want Harald too. Depends. War of Clans would be nice. Primal Savagery is okay. War of Clans is good. And then, double War of Clans. I get the deathblows on these. I mean, they just need to have 7s. These are playing... It's playing an 8 and maybe like a 6, potentially. So I think these are going to be better than Primal Savagery here. Feral Bonds, okay. I don't think I can... Can't really brick. Although I can draw the bear. What are the odds of that? Okay, we got Bran. Bran's nice. So we just need to be able to get the deathblow for Sove. So we just need a bit of bloodthirst. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Oh, they discarded against Sihil. They discarded Red Haze, which kind of makes sense. I can just play Sove. I don't have to just hammer away. See, and in this case, I should have a good amount of proactive points. Okay, Curse of Corruption. It's pretty rude. So, let's just play King Bran, and now it's a little dicey. It's actually a good strategy. Ooh, okay. So now I have to discard something. So either discarding War of Clans or Sihil. Sihil's like maybe a 9. Is there better? But can they get the deathblow without Sihil? Maybe discard one of these. Yeah, getting Harald, drawing Harald would have been really nice. I have 3 ways to get Harald too, with Lady of the Lake and Aromancy still in deck. I need more proactive points this round. We have Curse of Corruption. Force of Nature deck, interesting. Maybe against this kind of matchup. Discarded a lock. This is, I mean, okay, there goes my Sihil. So they need like a 9 or greater. Really, because I have 4 points here. Okay, they have an Aromancy. So an Aromancy into like Mamuna Gancane's kind of interesting. Or do they just play this, which is a 12? No, it's 10. So I win by like 2. Jeez. That was a very close. Very close indeed. I'm missing my other proactive points. Was pretty sad. Alright, but GG, that was close. That was, you know, there's strategy there in the round 3. That made sense, honestly. Yeah, that's the one thing to note is I've been testing out this deck for a bit, so MMR is a little low. But I think this is kind of a meme. I think Sihil's a meme now. Maybe it always was. Kind of always was, because it was all or nothing. I think this is more balanced. Sihil's more of a balanced thing these days. Okay. So the matches before were pretty wild, where everyone would just go, you know, commit everything to either, if you're the Sihil player, to get the Sihil to work, or to deny the Sihil if you're against it. And now I think people are going to be less tense about it, while also Sihil not being so crazy when it does go big. Okay, so interesting hand. Don't really want Bran here. Like to how you draw Sihil. See, invaders are pretty nice. Raider gets locked if I don't have... If I don't have Zeal. Stunning Blows can be great in this matchup. Maybe not double Primal Savage round 1. Okay, Neuromancy for Sihil is pretty cool. Nilfgaard, Imprisonment, okay. So... I should have like Slave Infantries to deal with the ones I'd create. I think what we'll just do here is I think we'll Blood Eagle into Highland Warlord and then play later. So I think, like I said, I want to have the one set up. Although I have a lot of other bronzes, so I could just see if I can do it myself. I might just try that. I might just believe a little bit. I do think I want to play Highland Warlord this round, though. Premium one, of course. On the other row, Roach will make them a little bit suspicious. But let's see if I can get out of this without playing leader. See, there's the spotter. They see Sove. Okay. So this isn't going to kill that. Alright. So I think we'll just do this. This way we can Sihil and then play like a Primal Savagery from hand. Could have been worth it to play that on the melee row. Nice. The other Nilfgaardian Knight is next to the top. We're gonna go Rune Mage, see if they can boost stuff. No, maybe they're just gonna play some Nilfgaard stuff. Oh, you know what? They see Sihil. Sove is probably on top, and they're gonna see if they can high roll a Kingslayer. Yeah. No, I don't think they can though. Vilgefortz also could do it. I mean, depends what kind of Bell stuff. They're just playing Tortoise though. Nothing too crazy. They're on blue coin too, so I don't need to worry about things going haywire. Like still, I gotta remember to mulligan an Echo card for Lady of the Lake for another round. Okay. Let's knock this down to 1. Also goes tall though, which I don't like, especially when they have boosty stuff. What we'll do is we'll Primal Savagery. No, we're not Primal Savagery. We'll Pharaoh Bond. For another Warlord. We're okay on points this round. I gotta keep the Stunning Blow for a key spotter. No spotters this round because they're just gonna be playing on my Sihil. Not Sihil, Sove. Alright. Okay, I mean now I want a little more points. So we'll still Pharaoh Bond. I think what we'll do... Play in, let's see. Oh. No, it damages, doesn't destroy. It used to destroy. Actually a nerf. Okay, I think we'll just play a Brockfire Archer here. And that's what? 4 damage, so we'll just kill the Rune Mage. Or we just hit this Tortoise. See if they have tall removal. So we're ahead on even. Masterful Sihil has a lot of targets. We're gonna get 8 points from the spotter. But I only need 1 more deathblow, which is really nice. Alright, let's get that deathblow. Let's see, Bloodthirst. I don't need Bloodthirst anymore. Let's see. This is a 4, but I would like to have a nice 4 in the graveyard for a War of Clans. Let's see, I'm curious how the deathblow on this. This might conflict with other deathblows later. There we go, we got the Masterful Sihil. We're ahead on even too, which is nice. This is considered the strongest deck in the game, but it's of course it's piloting too. Play Renfri's Gang. Again, I don't need deathblow anymore, but I might as well do this. Could also just hit this, but I don't want to go too tall. Let's see, so they're going to be at 49 at this, so I can just play this right now. Hand's full bronze, which is... Oh, no, I can't. I see I needed the extra 2 points, but if they pass, they pass. Yeah, exactly. No big deal. Get myself in... This could be proactive next round. Phew. Look at all the bloodthirst. Okay. Pass. Still have double lock, but I'm not really gonna give them anything to lock. Let's see. Echo cards come back. Got some nice bronzes. Do I bleed or just go for a long round 3? See, a long round 3. I mean, I think I'd rather have a short round. Although Sove is better in a long round. I mean, if I go to a round 3, like I could do kind of a bleed here. I'm bleeding to like sergeants and stuff, whereas in round 3, I mean, they'll have this stuff in round 3 as well. Maybe I want to get out like a Ramon or something. And this is the hand. So it's not like I want uneven. So I could lose Lasse. And if I lose Lasse, they can like Igni Sove. They'll still have a lot though. Just how much depends how much I can control. Maybe they didn't draw super well though, they only thinned once, of course. Played 1 gold. And I can just kind of trade this. Although going second with this deck is better. But I think I just play this Invader. See if they play anything. This deck's definitely hard to bleed, but I want to see if I can at least get them to commit something. They can't play Renfrey without double leadering, so that would be their best carryover play. Just Vigo. Do a Sergeant, so they don't get ahead. Vigo's kind of nice. And maybe I can Sihil War of Clans. Kind of nice. Now they still need 15 points. I think, yeah, shortening round 3 if I can. It's just, I think I just have so few units that Sove it keeps, because I haven't drawn him, obviously. This can only do 9, or he's kind of at a 13. So there's no point just hammering away at this. I think we're 1 short. Yeah, because we'll go down to 8 armor, and then... No, not quite 1 short. It's more at 15. So we're 3 short. Don't play my Blood Eagle and an Aromancy. If I could have Aromancy like Sove. I think they play Igni. We just pass here. They played both spotters from hand now. And now I don't have to deal with any spotters in round 3. We'll just play the locks as well. Alright. Let's see if I finally draw that Sove. So near the top, apparently. Okay. So now we have Harald, Sove, and Bran. No bricks. We have 3 Sihil targets. I think Sihil with... There are some better cards, but I have 2 bricks in the deck too. Still haven't drawn Sove. I know Sove's somewhere to the top. Okay, he has to be the next unit though. So, although I could draw... Yeah, so he's the next unit. So it depends if I want... I'd rather play bronzes from hand. I think this hand can win. Make sure I can get a death blow on the savagery, but that's where the warlord comes in. Okay, that's a knight. Always. No, this won't get a death blow. There's my dog in the background. I could play like a raider. What I'll do is just this. I think I'll Sove back row and only click him at the end to avoid Igni / Sheridan. In case they want to run free early, they at least make them lose value on their locks. Now we can set up an actual death blow. So I think I'll still use him like a sergeant. Well, Sihil plus that can kill a sergeant. They have another slave driver. Should have only one more driver. Oh my god. Okay. Should have only one more driver in the deck. They should have access to... I haven't played any sergeants yet. Which is a shame. Would have liked to see that. See, they're just... Yeah. So I got an extra point by playing that then. Okay, they're going for the Renfree. They have a lot of time. They did play Rune Mage. So they do have their pick of all the options. They probably go for Sloth if they miss something. Yeah. And then see what their blessing is. They went for... Alright, Diligence is kind of interesting. So there's nothing immediately to kill here. You could just go for Harald. Although they can like Sloth and play Triss in one turn. Could also just Blood Eagle now. For the Sove. Seems kind of fine. Kill a larger unit against Triss. Play Sove back row. This is going to be the Sove row. Just have to make sure I can get a proper death blow. Okay, they use Sloth now. Oh, I see, to get some of that random damage on Sove. Because they can't interact with him directly. And they'll play Roderick as well. Okay, alright. Probably drew Roderick from that. Unless they wanted to Sloth for like a sergeant. Oh my god. Here comes some points. Here comes the points. Okay, so that's like a 14. Can't kill it exactly. This is overkill right now. So we'll probably just go for something like... Yeah, I think we'll go Sihil here into Primal Savagery here. Bear went on the right row, which is great. Okay, there's a second sergeant. See, that one we can kill. But we could also just kill this, and then just damage this a bunch. Although then, Maybe we go for something else, so we can kill the bear with like this here, and just use like Sihil. Okay. That's pretty good. So, Bran's like an 11. So we still want to play around Igni. So, Okay, if it's Igni and Triss, kind of just want to do this. Well, if it's Igni and Triss, we don't need to click this. We could click this now. I'm kind of still loose doing that. Okay, they play Triss now. So they're still trying to play around Igni. Alright, so we do... Let's see, this is the last one. So we click this. Unless this is like something crazy. But I think I'm okay if that is. So I can own Neuromancy for War of Clans. These are fine. Let's see if they outsmarted me. Oh, no they haven't. Yeah, I can own Neuromancy into War of Clans, kill this, play like an invader, and then, you know, have my raiders there. Alright, nice. Well, let's get here we go. Oh, let's get back to 2400. I think it's doable. Alright. Sihil Sove. Reddit will love this. Okay. Alright, double cross. Alright, so more Nilfgaard. What kind of thing are they doing here? They're on blue coin with scroll. Okay, I wonder if I'm up against cultists. I might be. I drew Sove. Not Sove, Sihil. I did draw Sove. So we don't have a... we don't have a ton of ways to set this up. We have like Gutting Slash, Mulligan Harald. That hurts. What was that? The only brick? Yeah. We didn't draw any Warlords. We didn't draw any way to get Warlords either, except for Feral Bond. So... I imagine this is Cultist. It's the double cross deck. I know that plays Kurt's Scroll. So, which is good. I'm a very control-y deck, so this could be a good matchup for me. There's no point... Yeah, okay. There's the Deacon. There's no point knocking out down to 1 because they play... what's it called? They play... this one. Teleports. Play invaders at key moments when they have like initiates. I may not be able to give them any good bronzes. Brockfire Warriors are a good bronze for them. But I think what I'll do is I think I'll leader and then play Feral Bond now. I'm losing a couple points. But that's one way to get a Warlord. I kind of want to just set up Warlord stuff in addition to Sihil's. Do this. Wrong card. Okay. Oh no, we won't have Bloodthirst 3 anymore. So maybe we'll just play the Gutting Slash. Still answer that. Still. Oh, I played Sihil on the first turn. After I clicked Patricide, my bad. Should be alright. Still have a lot of ways to set things up. They did drop both of the deacons, which is a little unfortunate. Alright. So now we do this. We do it properly. And let's see, maybe we can get... Again, I think they can offset their card with teleport. So we'll just play an invader here. Gives us something to War of Clans later. I'm up by a lot of points. Of course, I committed leader. And I also don't know my deck, whether it runs Heatwave or not. I thought about having Heatwave. So if they play Scenario, yeah, exactly, they play Teleport. But, okay, so if they drew 2 Deacons, but they didn't draw 2 Teleports. Let's see if I can get lucky with a Feral Bond. Or I could just play Brockfar Warrior. It's not really a card I want to play later anyway. And I'm up by a bunch of points. So they still getting to click this a bunch, which I don't like, but hopefully I can win the round and then push things out or just answer all their threats as they come. Alright, let's hope not double teleport. Okay, they're thinking, so I think if they had a teleport, it would be kind of a no-brainer unless they just wanted to pass. No. Okay, they just play Scenario, and then like I said, they'll probably assume that I might have Heat Wave, so they'll just leader right away, which is what they do. I don't really have any leader options for them, although I do have Primal Savagery set up on this guy, but they just go for Sove. I'm just kind of lucky. At a 3 out of 7, so. Alright, the Cultist. But I'm looking for carryover too, so I can just kind of... Can't answer this right away. But we'll just Sihil this guy. And then maybe we'll hope for a lucky Feral Bond. Well, now with... I think this Berserker is probably the best option here. It's a Cultist, which is pretty funny. Although it could give them a Cultist, which I don't like. But I have Masterful Sihil now. It's kind of just an 8. This is also an 8, but... And they can't infuse it right away either. They probably just infuse the Brockfar Warrior. Maybe I want this to set up better engines later. Okay, we do have Masterful Sihil now, but they can play multiple Cultists this turn. We both played leader for our shenanigans. It's kind of a great matchup, honestly. Just for the fun of it. Not memes, Cultist versus Sihil. I mean, Cultist is less of a meme deck than Sihil, potentially. But I think this deck has some power to it. Okay, Operator. Oh, they didn't click first. This is the time they play multiple Initiates. Or multiple Cultists. See, now they click this. I mean... We're not that far off. We still have Sihil value. Although, let's see, I'd rather... That's kind of the thing, is like, do I deny their carryover? Probably. I could also just pass here. They won a long round, but maybe I can just answer everything with Sihil and raids. I think that could be just the way to go. Although everything they commit is just, you know, great for me. I don't think I actually want to click this. Actually, this is so... No, I don't want to click this. Alright. Get ahead again. We still have this Masterful Sihil. Yeah, and they're just having to commit more stuff. Because if they infuse this to get double proc, you know, then they have to play more Cultists. And if they play more Cultists, I'm happy. Let's see. This is the one... This is one of the golds they got from Ceremony Dude. Master of Ceremonies. See, like, Brathens, that's huge, and there's the other one. And so that's just going to give them, like, 100 points. So now I'm very happy to pass. They can sure take a 5. Could have also taken an 8. So I'm down 30 points. I have 1 here. This is like 8, like 11. So I have 12 points. Not enough to catch up. So we just pass. Say, alright, you did it. You won your round on blue coin. Committed leader. Scenario. Brathens. Operator. Played one of these from... No, they played the operator one, I think. It's hard to tell, but I think that's what happened. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's good. That's nice. Mulligan you. Double War of Clans, I think is fine with Sihil. At where it is. So if they bleed... Sove is a card I want in hand. Although Sove might be... I just need Bloodthirst, but I don't expect to get a lot of Bloodthirst. I guess I have to Sove across 2 turns, which is not ideal. Having like a Gutting Slash or a Stunning Blow. But it's going to be an 11 at least. And I still have like Bran for a short round. Okay, we're not going to do a short round. They just want to bleed. So I love to play Blood Eagle here. So if not a card, I'll just gotta play the Invader. Kind of the only option. Alright, long round 3. They have last say. I have first say. So what we want to do is just set up removal. We still have Roach in deck. Lady to Lake, no Neuromancy, not bricks. Have access to Bran. And I just want removal. But I also would like some Warlords. So maybe I'm looking Feral Bond since I don't have any Warlords right now. I mean, it could be okay. Might just pair this together. This can get me a Warlord potentially. This can too, but I'd rather use it for like Bran. Oh, they likely have some top punish. Look at you guys. What are you doing here? Okay, Neuromancy is just fine. So I'll probably use like this Neuromancy for like Bran later and just work out an Neuromancy for a Warlord now. And then yeah, I think that's just better, right? Yeah. Because you only use your golds early in this kind of deck. In a Sihil deck. There's no other card I'd want. Yeah, this is a brick too. That's almost risky. Play the Warlord. Roach pops out, good tempo. My raids are better, and I have 3 more golds to play. Can kill 6s here. Get the deathblow. They did get a lot of carryover though on their deacons. I think they're able to click. Let's see, they had 2 on deploy. I think I had like maybe like 3 deploy actually. No, 4 deploy. Plus like 2 or 3 orders. 2 orders I think. So that's 6 cultists that weren't already there. Getting their infusions. So we'll just what we'll do. I don't want to overkill anything. You just play. Let's see, how many 4 provision units do we have in the graveyard? We have 4. So we can just do... Oh, they definitely have Illusionists in hand, so it'd be nice to kill them all. Nope. So it'd be this. This. And then this. That's pretty nice. Not playing any beasts this game. Let's see what Arnulf says for thanks. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that's good enough. Our 2 bald characters. Okay, Ramon. Ramon is good. He's got the infusion too. So I mostly need to make sure I kill this. That's kind of the key thing. So So I think what we do, I think we get the other War of Clans. So we can do this, do Sihil, War of Clans, and then we play Rockfire Warrior. There we go. Like this. So this illusionist survives at least for them. But it's in Sihil range now. Although now if they play the other one, they'll have 3 to maybe use Truffle. Okay, yeah. And they're also going to click the Truffle, I think. Alright, so that's at a 6. But I can... Let's see... So we're actually almost running out of removal. We want to remove these, mostly. So we can just Sihil Stunning Blow. Yeah, that's fine. So we Sihil this. We Stunning Blow this. Be gone, and we want to click this always. So maybe click this down once. If this boost by 1, then, you know, that's in Primal Savagery range. Just have to think of how to proc Sove. Probably use Blood Eagle to proc Sove, and just depends what kind of Bloodthirst I have. Maybe the Raiders can help too. I think it's more worth it just to answer their engines. Having this available would have been nice. Yeah. You never want them to click anything, especially with this Rockfire Warrior on the board. So, I guess we'll just overkill the Primal Savagery. So that's why not getting the Warlords earlier was kind of a shame. Alright, we have one more Sihil. Harald would just give me a veteran invader. Nice 14-point play. Alright. Master of Ceremonies. Alright, so now... Let's see, Bran's huge. So now we probably want to play Sove. Make sure you have deathblow for the Blood Eagle to get Bran. Still have a few cards left, which I don't like. They're not playing Brigades, which would have popped out by now, unless they bricked them. But they would have had to brick 2. Oh, Obsidian Mirror, that's funny. Oh man, the Bloodthirst though. Why would they give me so much Bloodthirst? So, I mean, now I can just do this. Do I just do this? Click this now? I mean... I click Sove, Bear comes out, gets down to 5, I hit the Sihil, play the Raider, and kill it for 16 points. I mean, it works fine doing that. I mean, they might have some kind of like Igni Yurden type thing, but I can't play around it anyway. So they're able to stick to Cultist. Probably have... Why do they have Mirror? Is that against like... Oh, they did manage to lock my Harald. Which is sad. So just play the Harald. That's sad. Maybe we can still answer one more thing with Sihil plus this Hunter. Like if they have another, what's it called? They shouldn't have any other initiates. Speak of the sun and it will shine. But look at this. The final Sihil. It's just like the song. And a death blow for old time's sake. And then we have a big Bran. Huge Bran. Never seen such a Bran. Okay, there's the Igni, so that's kind of huge. Igni's even a cultist. Uh-oh, I might be in danger here. After all this. So is it worth? He's at least a 3. They didn't play Vigo, so if they have a Vigo, this could become like a 5 or something. So also I just get the point on Bran anyway. Alright, Bran. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I win this one. With the cultist value. I couldn't answer them all, even with Sihil. Oh my gosh. Unless, we'll see. I mean, maybe their last card's not what they want it to be. I have a 16-point Bran. They have 1 point on the board. They need 11, so they need to play a 10 here. So any cultist should do it, but they might be out of cultists. I haven't been counting entirely. They never got... Okay. There we go. They need a 10. Even if they... It's the Vilgeforts! Oh my god. Alright, there's a cultist Vilgeforts too. They win by 12. Ugh, the double tall punish against my double tall cards. GG. What a game for the ages. No! Sihil stays under 24. Kind of expected. Kind of okay. It was a fun deck though. I like this way of playing. I think Sove helps the deck out a bit. Last day would have been nice, but you know, cultists just jam points. And like I said, I did run out of removal. I tried. Definitely tried. Maybe I spent some removal too early trying to get rid of those like illusionists and stuff. I probably did. Probably would have been good to play like Harald earlier. And then save my removal for where it really counted. It's just that illusion, that Sihil illusion of never running out of removal. So you always expect to just, you know, keep having more. And expecting them to run out of these big threats too. But they got so much carryover on their deacons. And cultist is a weird, you don't see cultists too often, so maybe I was a little rusty against playing against it. But all in all, you know, again, Sihil's pretty fun. Sove is nice with it. Feral Bonds are nice with it too, because you kind of want to play Bran, you know, get some more proactive points. Nice finisher for the deck too. You want to win those games where your opponent tries to discard at the end. That kind of thing. So I hope you enjoyed the deck and the video. Please like it if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.